Food for Life Partnership is about mending our broken food culture. It's about starting with schools and revolutionising school meals. It's about inspiring young people to cook, to grow and visit farms, not just the children but also their families.
The children have just brought these in from the school garden. Well, we're getting something sort of every week really now. Children have been coming along and saying, our class grew those carrots. They were trying them, and then it's really nice at the end of the day when they come back to you and say, I really enjoyed those carrots, they were, you know, delicious.
I like vegetables more, I like different sorts now, because I never even tried a broad bean, and I tried one and they taste really nice.
This is a stout, and this is Princess Leia. Whenever they lay an egg, we have to take them out and take them to the kitchen.
Any school can join Food for Life Partnership, and hundreds already have. Alongside that, we've got lots of caterers launching Food for Life menus. Together they're working in partnership to really change food in schools so that children grow up making the right choices about food, both ethically and for themselves.
Our meal numbers are increasing this September compared to last September. Talking to other local authorities, the majority of those were reporting that their meal numbers were dropping from last September, whereas we are showing a very definite increase. And I do put that down to the work that we've been doing around the Food for Life and trying to achieve the Silver Award.
You just use the side of your hands, like that, the side of your hand, just to get your shape round.
Every child has an opportunity to do some sort of gardening, growing, and the atmosphere and the ethos just around school is very green, very much about gardening, very much about harvesting, very much about sampling new fruits and vegetables. It's been a very positive project that we've become involved in.
We love gardening!
A leaf. It fell off our pear tree. That's what happens in autumn.
If anything, it's more important in an inner city context for us to ensure that we're addressing the whole child, because they're not going to get it anywhere else. And so it's even more important for children to learn about growing and planting because they don't have gardens.
We grow peppers, tomatoes, pumpkins and stuff like that. And then when it was, harvest time, we bring them all into our church and to give them to the people that don't get as much food. So we gave all of our fruits and vegetables to them on harvest time. Some farmers, they put chemicals in it so that it grows quicker, but in this school, we don't put nothing in it, we just let it grow naturally.
When I started the school 4 years ago, there were quite a high level of serious behaviour incidents, both in the playground and in the classroom. We moved across to a fully organic menu and quite dramatically saw improvements in children's behaviour at the playtime and also in their ability to sustain their learning throughout the day.
Food for Life rocks!
That's it, quick, hold it up.
The main benefit is obviously educational. We are educating our future customers, but it goes far further than that. They're educating their parents when they go home, when they've been to the farm and have seen all that they can see, because at the end of the day, these sorts of things haven't been available to the parents either.
And what vegetables would you like today, Miss Tegan? We've got cabbage, peas, parsnips.
We did a survey of our children, asked them why they didn't like school lunches, and they quite clearly told us it wasn't a positive experience at all. The whole dining experience has changed. We now have tablecloths, we have music in the background, we have our lunchtime helpers who serve them their puddings, to help the little ones to cut up their food, etc. And it's a much pleasanter experience for everyone.
Hey, can we open this for you?
It's about teachers, it's about children in schools themselves, and it's about parents and families and community groups. So everyone around the school can get involved in Food for Life Partnership.
Would you like any gravy?
Well, it's a good thing for the children to see us, I think, and realise that we're still walking about and on our feet.
It's very nice. It's nice to have the lads on the table with us and to see all the action in the dining room.
There's 180 flagship schools across England, and these schools are fast-tracking towards gold, so they're showing what can be done, just what's possible. And we're working with them to really transform the way they do food education, they think about food in their school, and they link with their wider community.
In February this year, we cropped our winter crop, which was winter cabbages and Brussels sprouts in abundance. One of the children peeled off the outside skin and put one in his mouth just to see what it tasted like. And they said, oh, it's crunchy, it's good. And the other children copied him, as they do. They liked it too. And the children filled their pockets with Brussels sprouts. And I came out at lunchtime play session, and the children with the Brussels sprouts in their pockets were handing them out like sweets to other children in the playground. That's the first time in my life I've ever seen 100 or more children enjoying raw Brussels sprouts on a cold spring day. It's moments like that that make doing this worth the effort and the time.
Any school in England can join the Food for Life Partnership. Doesn't matter where you are, if you're primary, secondary, special, any school can join.
The benefits of Food for Life Award have been really far-reaching. We have an enormous number of challenging learners here who are very anxious. Inside the classroom they often can't cope, but once they're out in the outdoor environment, and particularly in the garden, their anxiety levels come down, they're actually able to focus.
It just helps parents and learners and staff focus on what we're doing and bring it all together. I think Food for Life is absolutely brilliant for any special school.
What we're trying to do is to get people to cook from scratch using fresh local ingredients, some of which are organic, so that they can take responsibility for their own food lives, and it's really by trying to empower them to do that.
I think children are a lot more enthusiastic about it. If we talk to them about Food for Life in Assembly, you can see them instantly sit up and look brighter and more, happy, and they're interested because they know that this is something that they'd like to be involved in.
I think the children have gained so much, and I think as a community we've gained a lot. We've done so much together, we've learned together as we've gone along, and we've had such fun with it, really have.